Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Tuesday, March 8th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, global markets again roiled by the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. European equities were slammed for a third session before paring some losses as oil spiked, further stoking stagflation fears. Focus was again on the commodity space overnight, oil breaking through $139 a barrel as the risk of a ban on Russian crude imports from both the US and Europe threatened supply chains and loaded further inflationary pressure on economies around the globe. The White House, however, out this morning with comments saying no decision has been made on Russian oil imports, adding talks are continuing internally. Brent settling at $123 a barrel, that's up more than 4%. OPEC Secretary General Mohammed Sanusi Barinko fueling the flames, saying the world is facing a possible threat to supply from the Russian Federation. Those said the cartel is still projecting continued growth of about 4.2 million barrels a day this year. Gold also tracking higher, touching $2,000 an ounce for the first time since 2020, while wheat jumped to a 14-year high. Iron ore was up more than 6.5% to move above $160 a tonne. And nickel has soared by as much as 90% since Friday's close as the market prices in the supply shortfall from Russia, which accounts for 7% of global production. Government bond yields tumbled, with Germany's 10 and 30-year inflation-linked yields down as much as 16 basis points, hitting fresh record lows. Now, Wall Street again lower as uncertainty reigns. Technology, financials, communication services and consumer discretionary led those declines. The Dow confirming correction territory, down more than 10% from its January 4th record close. The Nasdaq confirming a bear market, down more than 20% from its November 19th record close. And shares in global players were smacked. American Express sliding more than 7%. While McDonald's tumbled more than 4%. Well, the FX and currency markets had a wild night. The euro dropping more than 1% before recovering against the greenback as those oil prices came closer to earth, with expectations the unit will trade sideways until the European Central Bank meets on Thursday. Despite those surging commodity prices, the Aussie tumbled overnight as the US dollar appreciated, reversing gains seen in yesterday's session, retreating from 74 cents US. It's currently sitting at 73.2 US cents. Cryptocurrencies remain under pressure. Bitcoin losing another 3%. It's currently just below $38,000, while Ethereum moved below $2,500 US dollars, both off more than 10% in the past week. So let's see how that all sets us up for today's session locally. SPI futures flat after slumping to a one-week low in yesterday's session, with a rally in energy not enough to offset a broad-based sell-off on the ASX. Palladium again on the watch list, a staggering fall from grace, down more than 4% after spiking 14% in yesterday's trade. And looking ahead, focus on the closely watched NAB business survey. Business confidence has been flirting with positive and negative territory over the past several months, while the easing of Omicron and restrictions should help boost the sector. Concerns, though, remain over the impact of rising cost pressures and hiring staff. And finally, just 3 weeks out from the crucial pre-election budget, Prime Minister Scott Morrison will be speaking on economic management at the AFR Business Summit. And that is your day ahead. See you again tomorrow.